The following is a paid commercial program paid for by Premier High School. The opinions and views expressed in this program belong to its sponsors and are not those of this station or their affiliates or their employees.
It's hard to believe, but it's almost time for back to school. And joining us to tell us all about Premier High Schools is Darius Young. He's the campus director for online of Premier High Schools. Welcome.
Thank you for having me. I'm glad to be here.
Yes, so let's talk about Premier High School in general first. Tell us about the school.
Okay, so Premier High School is a tuition-free open enrollment charter school that's based on personalized learning, mastery-based program, meeting students exactly where they are to give them exactly where they need. We have credit recovery for students who need to recover credits at a faster pace than they could in a normal traditional public school setting. And we aim to get the students exactly where they need and start them where they are so they can best be successful in our program.
Okay, and you've got several campuses across the state of Arkansas. You specifically are here in Central Arkansas, and you're with the online, which is a new offering this school year. Is that correct?
Correct. So Premier High School Online will be opening for the 2022-2023 school year. We also have locations in Little Rock and North Little Rock. Little Rock is located at Arkansas Baptist Campus, 1621 Dr. Martin Luther King Drive, and North Little Rock is located 801 West 29th Street in North Little Rock, right down from the Lehman Library.
Okay. Darius, I want to ask you about, you mentioned mastery-based learning.
Correct.
What is that?
So mastery-based learning ensures that students show proficiency and mastery of standards before they can move through the curriculum. So not all students need the same type of education, and we've learned that over the years. So some students need more direct teaching, all right, because they can't understand the curriculum on their own. They need that face-to-face interaction. Some students can learn independently. They need less direct instruction. They can move and they can excel on their own. So we have college and career coaches, we have student engagement specialists, along with our teachers and administrative staff to ensure that we have students engaging, students getting the academic help that they need, and also the community involvement piece, ensuring that everyone knows what students have going on at school.
Wow, and you mentioned a smaller class environment. You already spoke about that. Like everyone is an individual, and you cater to what they need as a student.
Yes.
That is awesome.
So we provide graduation projection plans for our students. Our students have weekly goal settings. They know exactly what they're going to complete that week. They know exactly the time it'll take, the pacing, and our engagement specialists are in those homerooms who ensure that the students are, one, getting what they need, engaged in the learning material, and that if they need that direct instruction, that they can get that also.
Tell us about CTE Pathways.
Okay, so we are partnered with the Little Rock Metro Career Center. We have 9 pathways to offer students. A few are nursing, automotive, collision, basic things like that. And students are actually able to get industry-based certifications through these programs. We also have a drone program available for our students where they can become licensed drone pilots. In this upcoming school year, we're implementing a JAG program for our Central Arkansas schools.
And this is all high schoolers, like that. This is incredible.
All high schoolers, 9 to 12.
You talk about setting them up for success.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to talk about how can someone enroll? Someone's watching, whether they want to come to a live campus or online. How does someone enroll?
Okay, so if you would like to enroll, you can go to premierhighschools.com, and that'll let you fill out an application, get into contact with someone on the campus. We also have parent information meetings and enrollment fairs upcoming, and so you'll be able to get that information through the school. You can come out, we'll cook, we'll provide food, drinks, anything that you need in order to feel at home at our schools. So come to us if your kid has specific needs and they need a more individualized program to meet their specific needs.
It sounds like you're living up to the name Premier. Absolutely. Hey, that's Premier High Schools, and school is starting before we know it. If Premier High School is something that you or a family member you have may be interested in, give them a shout. The information is on the screen. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.